This is a slideshow about Earth's erosion by Michelle D.
and Renee R. In this picture, you can see a rock sculpture that looks like pants. You can clearly see it has layers of sediment here and here. What happened is the ocean waves were pounding and scratching for millions of years on this rock. This used to be part of that hill in the far right corner. See, there was softer rock than this hard rock around and above it.
Water is the most powerful erosion force. When it picks up sediment, that's dirt or sand, it tears like sandpaper and grates the rock around it, continuously scratching for years and years until this may form. Usually, when you see arches, it means there is once softer rock under this hard rock here. Soft rock erodes much faster than hard rock, that's why this formed. The river that was once here is not here anymore, as you can see in the picture, but it left tracks of where it might have gone.
Very long ago, when the first humans were alive, there were glaciers, as it was the Ice Age. Glaciers were like graters of erosion. The ice formed the land that you're standing on right now. The ice picked up the dirt and rock and deposited them in another area, maybe many miles away. How this ice moved in the first place is that it was slightly melted on the bottom, lubricating the glacier. Gravity then pulled the glacier to the lowest spot, much like water. When it moved, dirt, rocks, even boulder size, were picked up along the way, dragging the pieces of land with it, forming hills or mountains.
This was originally part of the same wall, but then rain had sneaked into cracks right here and probably over here. Then it got really cold at night, and the ice expands as a solid, so it pushed the cracks apart. This happened for many years until the wall fell down, and this is what remained. Since it snows here and near other hoodoos, the snow stays there until night, and it melts into the morning, now eroding like regular water. If you don't understand, go back to the water slide. But then, water turns to ice, and then it splits the hoodoo apart once again, forever eroding.
Here is a close-up picture of a hoodoo.
In this picture, you can see a rock that has been formed into a mushroom shape. Well, it wasn't like this long ago. It was just one big boulder. Wind has been pounding on it for millions and millions of years, creating this mushroom type of shape. In this picture here, it has been much older than the other boulder you've seen before. Probably another million of years than the other boulder, making it smaller at the top and not much like a mushroom. More like a face. Gravity is an eroding component too. It pulls down soil, rock, and mud down cliffs or hillsides. As the rocks are pulled down, the rocks bounce around, breaking pieces of other rocks. Then, all that soil, mud, and rock is deposited at the bottom of a cliff or a hillside. Along the way, it probably dropped some soil, rock, and mud along the way, leaving it for the ecosystem to handle. This is an example of a natural hillside eroding itself using gravity. Thanks for watching this presentation.